it going, everybody? So the world is crazy right now. It's absolute insanity out there, and it's a lot of us are kind of stuck staying indoors or stuck around the house. Can't get out much. That whole social distancing thing only really allows you a little bit of time outside. You get a little bit of fresh air. You can't really do much. And one of of course, the things that took a big hit is gaming, such as Hero Clix or Magic the Gathering or other such in-person situations. While Magic the Gathering has its online options, Hero Clix has one that we've been using in the sense of Roll20. I'm not here to show you how to use Roll20. I think Clickstuff and Two Clicks from KO, whose videos we've shared on our Facebook, go a long way towards helping to introduce new players to the Roll20 environment, players who are not familiar with it. What we did want to do, though, is we wanted to help everybody by kind of creating a community area where HeroClix players can kind of jump in and talk HeroClix, discuss HeroClix, or invite people to their Roll20 servers or games, as well as discuss other things. Just because we're such a small, tight-knit community, and there's so many things that we kind of cross borders and enjoy together. And we don't all just love HeroClix. We all love TV shows, movies, video games in a lot of cases, anime. Some people will separate that from their TV or movie loves, and all sorts of video gaming, Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, so on and so forth. So what we have done. What we did in the past is we did create a Married with Clix patron Discord, which we still have and is still reserved for our patrons. We have discussed, the fact that their Discord their Discord is still going to be their Discord, and they get 100% of our attention. In fact, this Discord server that we're setting up is more or less just for other players to meet each other, kind of come together in one locale, because there's enough of us out there. We kind of need something, to say the least. Now, I'm going to share this on our Facebook and our Married with Clix community group very soon. I just wanted to kind of put this out, and for anybody who might be watching this right now, I want to get some input. So if you're in the chat, I want to hear your input, see what kind of things, what channels, what things we can add to the Married with Clix community Discord. So if you are watching right now, in the description I have put a link, a permanent invite link. Just click that and you can join our community Discord. So I'm just going to show it off to everybody so that everybody gets to see it. It's kind of empty right now. It's desolate because I seriously made it 5 minutes ago. Like minutes ago. I was able to peel myself away from Animal Crossing for a couple minutes to do it, which is hard. And now Amber's playing Animal Crossing, and as a result, I am very jealous of her. So let's get straight to that. So here it is. Oops, I just realized that this input should not be that. This should be this. There we go. And I'm going to move it to the corner here. So those of you who are familiar with Discord know kind of this layout. Those of you unfamiliar, Discord is an application. If you've used Slack, you're familiar with Discord. If you've used some degree of other chat or forum type a thing, Discord will be a little bit familiar to you as well. But that said, it's really just an application to help community building and voice chatting. It's actually kind of become the new source of voice chat for video games that I've been playing as far as the internet is concerned. When we go in lieu of Skype or Ventrilo, we've kind of moved to Discord. So our Discord itself, you can see we've set it up into several categories. To keep it easy. This is a general chat. This is where you just make noise, talk about whatever you want, or whatever. But I also put in a separate channel request channel, and this is, of course, if you have ideas in which you want to, share or channels that you want to see on this, please. It takes no time to make it, and I will do my best to make it as quickly as I can. And then, of course, we have our HeroClix category, which will have our HeroClix general discussion, where you talk about things that aren't strategy, aren't team builds, and aren't game invites. But everything else about HeroClix, things you want to see in HeroClix, speculation, stuff like that. That is a thing that you can do. Yeah, and these are text focused channels. So you basically like a chat room. You open up, you start talking to people, discuss your ideas and what you want to discuss in here. Again, strategy. You have a HeroClix ID. You have combinations. What I didn't add, and I'm going to add right now, HeroClix rules questions, because they come up. And one of the things that oh my gosh, I typed terribly. One of the things we always come up with is rules questions. Discuss HeroClix rules questions in here. Of course, if you're going to answer a question, make sure you have a good idea of what the answer is. Is all it requests. I'll put that in the description of the channel. But that's because there are still going to be people using Roll20, which is what I have the game invites channel for. If you have a Roll20. Set this up, and then you can use private message between each other on Discord to send your links to your Roll20 rooms, and get that all set up. Again, team builds, share your screenshots, share your lists, share your whatevers in here, discuss them, be civil, right? HeroClix strategy. Again, if you have a strategy, a combination that you think is going to be really good, you want to talk to people about how you would implement it, cool. This is kind of a pseudo build, a team build channel where it could be the start of where you go beyond an idea and build a team. That's kind of the goal on that one. What else do we have? We get the general discussion. Again, like I said, I want to see this HeroClix, or you have a comment, complaint, whatever, discussion about HeroClix, throw it in there. And then we have the non-gaming channels. And I'm probably going to move this here. So then we have the non-Clix gaming. So non-gaming will go under this. These were just ideas that popped off the top of my head. If you have another one, of course, I can actually, I'm going to rename this to non-gaming requests, non-Clix gaming requests. Because other games exist and we want to kind of keep things in that category. So D&D is kind of what Roll20 is named after. So that's the goal on that one. If you want to start your own D&D campaign on Roll20, do that. We have the Animal Crossing friend codes. The game's hot right now, guys, and if you have a friend code, you want to share your friend code with other people, just share your friend code and what fruit your island is, what fruit is native to your island. So, for instance, if we were to share ours, I'd share my friend code and say cherries, because that's the fruit of our family island right now. League of Legends party up. If you want to start a League of Legends group, jump in there. Video game chat, just talk video games in here. And then, of course, non-Clix gaming requests. Just if you want me to pop a game in the non-Clix gaming to separate things, awesome, let me know. Then we have our non-gaming channels: movie chat, anime chat, TV chat, wrestling chat. I mean, I'm a bit of a wrestling fan. I don't know if you noticed. So I just realized I'm wearing an AEW hat and a Chris Jericho shirt right now. So, of course, I'm a big wrestling fan. So if you want to talk about wrestling, anything you're going to say is going to be spoiler heavy, of course, use this double bar and then double bar end of it. And then what that does is it blacks it out so that people have to actually actively click on it because that's a spoiler. Okay? So just something, a little bit of advice for you using those. Aside from that, we set up several voice channels. If you have a voice channel request, put it in one of the channel requests. And just specify voice or text. And that's really the goal. What we want to do here, there's no financial gain here. There's no bonus for me on this one. What I want to do, everybody is isolated right now, and that isolation means we can't go out and do the thing we love, and it's really hard to communicate with people. Aside from our social media, Twitch and whatever, and some of those get a little bloated with people who aren't necessarily in the community that we're all part of. So if we want to help kind of band together and get everything working for each other, just gonna see if I can't delete that message. There we go, delete it. All right. We all kind of want to band together and find a place where we can all zero in and just get along and meet up and talk and do whatever. This is kind of the place that we created just for our HeroClix fans to be in the middle of. honestly, I want anybody and everybody who wants to be in here in here. If you can keep it civil, keep it civil. If you can't keep it civil, I'll kick you right out. It's really no, it's pretty easy to get somebody off of a server. I can't promise that I personally am going to spend a lot of time in this. I do have my Monday to Friday job, and I do spend a lot of time with Amber and then on the channel and stuff. And then of course I have the patron only Discord. But I will do my best to maintain this in the way that, you know, if you have game requests or you want to do stuff, or you want channels added in, I will add them in for everybody. This is more for you guys than it is necessarily for me. I just want everybody to have a place to hang out and be cool. If you're watching live in the chat, by all means, if something immediately caught out that you think we're missing, please let us know. So yeah, I just want to announce that a video is obviously the most comfortable way we can do that with you guys. And of course, we're gonna pop the link on our social media as well. So check out the Married with Clix fan page or the Married with Clix community group page, and we will have a link there. If you're watching this as well, the link down below is the link is down below in the description, and it's a permanent link. So there's no invite process. There's like literally just jump in and go. And I hope everybody can make effective use of this in obviously this very trying time. So once again, thank you guys for being awesome. We're going to do our best to help keep the community together, keep the community sane and playing, because, you know, we all game, we all love stuff, and we all want to, you know, communicate and be social in this time where we cannot get out and be social. And I think it's important that, you know, if we all can chime in and, you know, be a part of somebody else's ability to game, that's awesome. Of course, the voice chats will be there if you want to just talk. Let's, you know, talk to people. You know, discussion is good. Keep it civil and keep it friendly, and we'll all get through this as we can. So that's all we wanted to do for this one. Very short video, very quick video to introduce everybody to that. If you have any questions or you're concerned, you know, check out Discord on you know, Google Discord. I don't know what the website necessarily is, but I believe you can also run Discord through your browser. And it's you know, if you don't want to download the application, it is available on mobile. It's available on your PC. I believe it's also available for Mac, and I believe the site is discordapp.com. If you want to download the app, like I said, also available for browser. You go to discordapp.com and then click open Discord. Boom, you're ready to go. So Amber is excited about clams on Animal Crossing. I need a shovel. And she's very excited about having to get a shovel. That said, jump in. I want to see you guys in there, and you know, let's get through this hard time by still, you know, joining in and having fun with each other. Have a good night, everybody, or good day, everybody, and stay safe out there.